1950s, 60s, the height of the space race. The USA versus the USSR. The world is captivated as rockets launch into the sky. One giant leap for mankind. The race to the moon is on. This is the story of the moon landings. Back in the 1960s, there was a fierce competition between two superpowers, the USA and the USSR, to achieve milestones in space exploration. It was a time of great innovation and achievement, as both nations raced to demonstrate their technological superiority. The stakes were high, and the competition was intense. But amidst this intense rivalry, one event stood out as a defining moment of the 20th century. The first human landing on the moon. On July 16, 1969, 3 American astronauts aboard the Apollo 11 spacecraft embarked on a mission that would change the course of history. Their journey began with a roar as the powerful Saturn V rocket took off from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. As the rocket ascended through the atmosphere, the astronauts inside the command module experienced several minutes of weightlessness before entering lunar orbit. Meanwhile, back on Earth, millions of people gathered around their televisions to watch the historic event unfold. The astronauts had been selected from a group of highly trained professionals who had undergone rigorous physical and psychological testing. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins were not only skilled pilots and engineers, but also excellent communicators and team players. They had to be prepared for any eventuality, and they had to be able to work together under extreme stress. As the lunar module descended towards the surface, the astronauts faced yet another challenge. They had to manually guide the craft through a series of maneuvers to ensure a successful landing. With only a few seconds remaining, Armstrong took control and guided the lunar module onto the surface. And with that, the impossible had become possible. Human beings had landed on the moon. In a moment of pure joy and triumph, Neil Armstrong stepped onto the surface of the moon and uttered the now famous quote, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," as he planted the American flag in the lunar soil. Armstrong and Aldrin spent 2 hours outside the lunar module, collecting rock samples and conducting experiments. They planted a memorial plaque that read, "We come from a planet called Earth." They also left behind a gift for the world, an international flag that symbolized the universality of the human spirit. Back on Earth, crowds of people erupted in cheers and celebration as they watched the astronauts take their first steps on the moon. Newspapers around the world carried headlines celebrating the achievement, and world leaders hailed it as a triumph for all of humanity. But the legacy of the moon landings goes far beyond the political and social impact of the time. It represents a testament to the power of human ingenuity, courage, and determination. The technological advancements that made the moon landings possible, such as the development of powerful rockets, sophisticated guidance systems, and innovative life support systems, had a profound impact on our world. Many of these advancements have had practical applications in fields such as medicine, communications, and transportation. Furthermore, the spirit of exploration and discovery that drove the Apollo program continues to inspire us today. The thirst for knowledge and the desire to understand our place in the universe remains a driving force in scientific research and exploration. The moon landings represent a pivotal moment in human history. It was a giant leap for mankind that opened up new frontiers for exploration and discovery. Today, we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible as we explore the vast expanse of space and search for signs of life beyond our planet. As we look to the future, we are inspired by the courage and determination of those who came before us, and we strive to carry on their legacy of exploration and discovery. The moon landings will forever be a source of inspiration for generations to come. A time when humans first set foot on another celestial body and expanded our understanding of the universe. The bravery of the astronauts, the brilliance of the scientists and engineers, and the sheer audacity of the undertaking continue to amaze us today. Now, thanks to the incredible advances in technology, we have more access to the wonders of space than ever before. We can explore the moon landings and other space missions through stunning documentaries, realistic video games, and interactive exhibits. It's almost as if we can reach out and touch the stars. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, we can be inspired by the legacy of the moon landings and the incredible achievements of humanity. Who knows what wonders we will discover next? Maybe one day we will even walk on Mars or find signs of life beyond our planet. The possibilities are truly endless. The moon landings may have taken place over 50 years ago, but their impact on our world is still felt today. They represent a testament to the power of human ingenuity, courage, and determination. As we look to the future, we can be inspired by the legacy of the moon landings and the incredible achievements of humanity.